Welcome to clearing the energy of guilt. We invite you to take a few deep breaths, close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. You can sit down or lie down, it doesn't matter. If you lie down, please have your legs apart and open your palms. Take a few more deep breaths and bring your attention fully into this time-space, into this body. We now create the source field as a circle around you, inviting Archangel Michael to facilitate this process, grounding this in the heart of Mother Earth, connecting this to the heart of the central sun in the universe, Mother, Father, God. We widen this source field to optimal working space and raise the frequency to the frequency of your I Am Presence. Take a few more deep breaths as the energy settles in, as all 13 dimensions open up and the frequency of infinite abundance can flow freely. Only love and light enters and is present here, and in this space, this source field, we get to embrace everything that we are currently connected with. And for this meditation, we will channel the energies of the Ascended Masters and the Archangels to clear your energy bodies. Everything happens in accordance to the will of your I Am Presence. Guilt is a misaligned truth that comes in the form of belief systems and thoughts and feelings of I am unworthy, I have not done this well enough, I could have done this better, I have done something bad, I must pay, I must carry or go down deep to feel bad about that which I have done. This is not infinite abundance and does not identify with infinite abundance, thus the feeling of guilt is somewhat experienced as dark. It is, in a way, how religions win energy from followers. It is the impure part in religions that people dislike. There is purity in religions also, and the impure part is the guilt aspect of it. So everyone that is listening, whether you are currently in this life experiencing a connection to a religion or not, if you are in Western Europe or the Americas or not, it does not matter. The energy of guilt affects the global collective consciousness, and in this life and in past lives, most probably you have had a connection with some religion in one form or another. In spirituality there is guilt as well. You must meditate more, or you will get beaten by a stick, by the ancient guru that tries to discipline the student. Well, bless you, beloved, this is not necessary anymore. We invite you to open your hearts. As all the love and light becomes more present and the joy starts to flow. You are forgiven, for there was nothing that you have ever done wrong, ever. There was nothing that you have ever done wrong. For remember, true source, true love, doesn't judge. So there is no wrong or right. This is just a misaligned perception of what you think truth is with your human self, or the human mind that has created organizations to control other humans. Well, bless them all. It is time to dissolve them. Take a few deep breaths now, beloved friends. It is I, Kuthumi, that speaks now through the channel of Jeroen. We, as Ascended Masters, invite you to come home into your natural state, embracing your true self in this physical body, through the emotional and mental bodies, and through the energy bodies. And we will now, in accordance to the will of your I Am Presence, dissolve the energy bodies that do not allow your I Am Presence to fully incarnate. Thus, any form of guilt or crucifixion does not allow your I Am Presence to come forth. We wish for you to invite yourself to live in infinite space and allow infinite abundance to flow. This is the only way a master thrives. You are all that is, and all energy is at your command. Through resonance, through divine will, through an open heart, you are present in this time-space moment and allow all the energies of love and light and life to serve you in the way best for your highest good and the highest good of all. And this is fun, my dear friends. Life is fun in the resonance of your truth. Life is light in your conversations and your experiences. You can easily identify whether something is true or not, if it feels light, if it is colorful, if it makes you feel joyous, if you get pleasant sensations in all your emotions, and you feel uplifted in the experience of who you are as a human being. As we dissolve now more and more of the energies of guilt, while I speak, you are being worked on. Try to relax as much as you can into your physical body. Breathe and cry if you will. Your emotional body has felt very tense under the suppression of this guilt hologram. So we release this now. Over all time, past and future, and parallel lives, the energy of guilt is brought to the light. Over all space, from infinity to infinity, over all dimensions and all realities. It does not mean that you will never experience these thoughts again, because you still have free will and can tune in to the collective consciousness. And if you desire to do so, because it is in your capacity, we will now encourage you with a spark to remember that this is not your energy. This is not your energy. These are not your thoughts. These are not your feelings. And most of all, these are absolutely not your responsibilities. Your only responsibility is to be. And you have to do nothing for that, do you? You can just simply allow your breath and choose to contract or open, and be more or be dense, experience less, experience your small self. And we invite you now to stop contracting on all levels, releasing the belief systems that are not serving your mastery. Simply allowing your mind to be clear and in a line with the mind of your higher self. Being clear, experiencing clarity. Having your heart opened and aligned to the heart of your higher self. Having your feelings, your desires aligned with the feelings and desires of your higher self. Bringing your higher self now fully into this physical body, lovingly embracing all separate aspects of yourself. For these fragmented parts can now fully just come back home into the huge infinite space that you are, as we embrace them in the oneness that we are. We are all one, and in this field of love and light everything dissolves and comes home. We invite Archangel Michael now to sever all cords to aspects that are no longer wishing to be with us, that do not wish to come home, and thus they no longer serve us. So Archangel Michael, in accordance to the will of the I Am Presence of each and every individual listening to this recording over all time, space, dimensions and realities, sever all cords. Now. Take a breath and be free, my friends. Take another breath, fully sink into your physical body, because you are safe. You are absolutely safe. You are loved, and we know that it was very uncomfortable for some parts of you to be incarnate. And now we wish to tell you that this is no longer going to be uncomfortable in the way that you were used to. It is going to be safe from this moment onwards. It is a time, it is a space for you to rejoice, for you to flow. Take a few more deep breaths and just allow your full I Am Presence to flow into your physical body, filling up your emotional body, filling up your mental body, allowing you to be fully present in this time-space reality, and make this your 0 point from which everything starts and unfolds. And we invite the nature spirits to come forth to embrace you with their love, and let the fairies dance on your skin. You are infinity. Any belief systems that resonate on fear, we dissolve them now. There is no death. You are source experiencing itself. You are here. You forgot partially why you were here, who you were, and where you came from, and we now invite you to remember. And we dissolve, in accordance to the will of your higher presence, all the veils of illusion that you forgot why you exist. You came forth to experience all the diversity of life and to sift through its experiences and bring your color into this physical reality. Remember who you are, what your nature is, what you enjoy, what your real, true self feels like. And remember where you are. You are in this now moment, beyond time, beyond space. In this now moment, there is no past, there is no future. With all loving respect to the mind, this is an interpretation of the truth. And the absolute truth is that in the now moment you exist, have always existed, and everything you desire is here already now. Take a few deep breaths and sink more into your physical body, allowing your mind to be fully silent and appreciative of the energies present, of the nature spirits embracing you. Feel the lightness of your being. We are always present with you as we are you. All you need to do to consciously connect with us is take a breath and open your palms. And you could whisper my name if you like to connect with me more often. Kuthumi is I. I am that I am. Bless you, beloved brother and sister. You are loved. In all that you have ever done and will do. Take a breath and open up and dissolve into the oneness of all. Enjoy the bliss.